guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we're taking a look at the free-to-play Gamma 2. Now, the free-to-play units here are not really too exceptional. None of the three free-to-play characters are too good right now. EGL Super Saiyan Gohan, we know his ZZ is coming though. He could be very good. The Gammas at the moment are completely irrelevant, but they don't even awaken yet, right? So it's... You know, it's like, yeah, like, let's just get this out of the way. Like, this Gamma 2 is bad, right? Like, yeah. But, I mean, he's just an SSR. It's a free-to-play SSR, right? So it's not like, it's like, oh my god, they're so stupid. It's like, right, like, this is not this guy's final form. At some point, he'll surely get a Dokkan Awakening. We'll see if it's, you know, during the celebration or later on. I guess let's just jump in. Let's just sort of see some of the numbers we can get from free-to-play Gamma 2 right here. Incredibly basic character. Not really too much for us to go over here. So his link set is the Innocence, Android Assault, Red Ribbon Army, Shocking Speed, Hero of Justice, and Signature Pose. So he shares everything with Gamma 1 except for the Innocence. So our best rotation here is going to be Gamma 2, Gamma 1, and then Pan, the support Pan. Now, let's see. So Gamma 2, right? He gets 100% attack and defense start of turn, another 100% attack and defense on super attack. He gives super class allies 30% attack, which is decent, like the superheroes category allies, 30% attack. Pretty good. He has a guaranteed additional of a 30% chance to be a super with Gamma 1 in the same turn. I probably like that better than Gamma 1's crit ability. So I think the free-to-play Gamma 2 is going to be better. I like additionals over crits these days. I mean, crits are super important for doing insane damage, but... It's like, remember, this Gamma 2 and Gamma 1, they're both getting 30% attack and defense right there. Let's just see what he can do. Oh, what's our defense? So 123, remember that's going to double when he super attacks, and then he gets 30% at the start of turn. But I still think he's going to be coming in under 300k defense. Not good, but, I mean, again, we're talking about a free-to-play SSR. This guy doesn't even awaken yet, so... I think that's something very important to sort of keep in mind, right? 2.97 he gets up to. Okay. Now that number can go up. Okay, that's the additional from his passive right there. We got it. Now additional from the potential system? No, we didn't get that. Okay. Yeah, so I mean that's basically Gamma 2 right there. On the next rotation, we can get him next to Pan. And, you know, we'll get the Innocence active. We'll have all 6 of his links activated. And he's certainly going to look a little bit better at, you know, at that point. But, I guess it is important to sort of keep expectations in check. At the bare minimum, it's possible that maybe these free-to-play Gammas could be good, you know, like easy areas or potentially, especially if they awaken or something like that. They are on category teams that always could use help. Things like Android, Special Pose, Defender of Justice, Artificial Lifeform, Worthy Rival, right? Even superheroes, you know, I like, it's got a nice baseline roster, but of course that needs help as well. But I like what we're seeing from the free-to-play characters. Like, I think with the Awakenings and EZAs as well, I think these free-to-play units could at least have a role in spots. All right, so this is basically the best rotation we'll see here for our boy Gamma 2. He's at 118k defense right there. That's a bit low, but damage-wise, he should be quite a bit higher on this rotation, right? Again, we have, like, Innocence and stuff like that activated, so that's going to be really good for us. So let's see what Gamma 2 looks like with all 6 links activated. Now, the only thing is Pan might do quite a bit of damage here. I might have to go into a stronger event. Because Pan, she gets a 50% chance to crit right here. Yeah, okay. Nice, but she didn't get an additional. And then Gamma 2 is up to 334. And he could potentially triple super attack right there, right? Giving us 3 supers. And then, again, also 3 chances to raise his defense. I think we'll get another turn or 2, and then we'll finish up. Let me know what you guys are thinking about our boy Gamma 2 here, free-to-play Gamma 2. Again, there's not really too much to go over with this character at the moment, right? Very, very basic free-to-play SSR at the moment. Alright, let's get a couple more rotations from Goatma 2 here. Oh my god, 91k defense. This is what it looks like when you don't have him next to Gamma 1, I guess. Oh, brother, even with the 100% on super attack and then the 30% from his super attack effect. Oh! 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 Dude, I see under 100k defense right there, and I get a little faint, man. It's getting a little hot in here. I don't think I can take that. Jeez, man. Yeah, I mean, I guess those, because it's like Android Assault, right, is 2 key, 20% defense. Red Ribbon Army is giving 10% defense. Shocking Speed is giving 5% defense, right? Those 3 links, like, the thing with the Gammas is that they generate so much power from their links. Right, like, the link buffs that the Gammas get is, like, way more than a lot of, like, you know, Saiyans or something like that might get, right? Like, there's not super common Saiyan links that are giving, you know, 20 defense or 25% attack and 5% chance to crit, right? So these Gammas, again, that's why it's so important to run them together. It'll be interesting to see, like, Gamma 2, I'm talking about the Dokkan Fest version, but Gamma 2 will eventually reach a point where he's not going to be, like, able to sustain attacks from enemies, right? And then once that happens, if Gamma 2 becomes not runnable, that's going to hurt Gamma 1 as well, right? It's like, while Gamma 2 is able to stand strong against enemies and serve as a link battery for Gamma 1, that's a huge help to Gamma 1. Gamma 1, I think, will still be runnable and still be good, but I don't know if he's the best TUR if Gamma 2 falls off a cliff. So it's like, it is super important that these Gamma characters are getting that link set activated, right? Now we have a pretty decent rotation right here for our boy Gamma 2. So we could sort of see what we're getting. We got a couple of links active, 3.12 right there. So we're seeing the numbers that he's sitting at. Again, it is super important to have Gamma 1 on rotation too, besides just all the links for this free-to-play character, because we're also going to get that actual guaranteed additional, which, you know, can be super, super helpful. You know, just, it's not only damage, but it's also giving us extra defense and stuff like that, right? Okay, so yeah, let's just quickly, we'll do, I think, one more turn. Gamma 2, just, you know, getting footage of him. And then we will probably finish up. Again, there's not really too much, I guess, to go over, right? Like, what, you know, big Dokkan Fest characters, you know, they'll have all these abilities and all this stuff, but you know, I really don't think we're going to be able to, like, spend too much time talking about this free-to-play Gamma, right? Outside of, you know, the sticker for AGL Super Saiyan Gohan was already in the global data download, so we know it should be, Gohan's EZA should be coming during this celebration. There's at least a chance that the Gammas could Dokkan Awaken during the celebration as well. But, you know, it's impossible to say. I am going to put this video out tomorrow, and there is going to be a data download tonight. I don't think the Gammas will awaken tonight, well, at least from tonight's data download, but I guess it's possible that this video is going to go up tomorrow, and it'll be, I'll be power crept by time already, and what dropped in the data download. I guess it is conceivable, right? Alright, one more attack stat for Gamma 2 right there, 127k defense he's at. Again, remember, 100% from super attack buff, and then he's also getting 30% from his super attack effect. So, there is free-to-play Gamma 2, 2.53 right there. Now remember, the Dokkan Fest Gamma 1, he does support, but his support, he just supports defense, right? It's Dokkan Fest Gamma 2, that's one that supports attack. Alright, this is Blue-Caped Android Gamma 2. His leader skill is the Superheroes category, key to and 50% of stats. His super attack is the Gamma Blaster, which raises attack and defense by 30% for one turn and does supreme damage to the enemy. His passive skill, Gamma's Data Sharing, gives him 100% attack and defense at the start of turn. He gets 100% attack and defense on super attack. Then he gives Superheroes category allies 30% attack. And then finally, he gets a guaranteed additional that has a medium chance of being a super if there's an ally whose name includes Gamma 1 in the same turn. His link set is the Innocence, Android Assault, Red Ribbon Army, Shocking Speed, Hero of Justice, and Signature Pose. 12 kill multiplier is 135%. Again, he's pretty bad, but I mean, without even getting a Dokkan Awakening or anything like that, I'm not coming down super hard on him. He's bad, but I mean, this character could easily have a decent future ahead of him, right? We don't know. We're completely in the dark right now on what this unit might become and what the free-to-play Gamma 1 might become, right? So then finally, the category teams for this guy. This is one reason why I would like them to get, fairly strong awakenings or easiest or whatever, is they are in category teams that could use help. I like the superhero category, but it definitely needs help. We have a lot of characters from years ago who are now irrelevant after the 7th anniversary, right? So I want to keep that in mind. We're also on the Android category team. Any buffs to this team would help massively. There's also the movie hero category team. This is the best team in the game. This doesn't need help, but guess what? It's gonna get it. They're also in the artificial life form team. Absolutely, this team. Any help on that team is really good. We're also over here on the worthy rival category team. Then down here, we are on the special pose category team, another team. I really enjoy getting decent options added to it. We're also over here on the Defender of Justice category team. And then finally here, we are on the Accelerated Battle category. So let me know what you guys think of free-to-play Gamma 2. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.